Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma and I am a 20-year-old mama to a sweet little boy. So today you guys are getting a bonus video. Our company apparently had quite a... What, baby? Come here, what's wrong? Oh, you want to help me? Can you say hi? Look like this. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. I love you, baby. Okay, you're gonna help me? Hey guys, sorry about that. Typically I don't film when I am home alone with Reese, but you know, a mama's job never stops and I gotta get some stuff done. So I went ahead and tried it out. Of course, he was immediately interested. Now we're trying again now that Tony's home. They are still here, so you'll probably hear him in the background. But that is no big deal. So this is our bonus paycheck of our commissions. So they decided in December or November that they were going to mess up our commissions in February. We weren't going to get anything for February, and then it was going to change to the first paycheck in March versus the last paycheck. Well, apparently they got a ton of pushback, and they are giving us an extra paycheck on the 4th of our commissions. So this is my commission and Tony's commission for January. Then at the end of March, the 25th, we'll get our commission for February. So this is just commission alone. Tony made $173.15, and I made $636.04. So this is after taxes, 401ks, all of that good stuff. So let's add that up. I'm really excited about this, but I'm not gonna lie, it messed me up a little bit because we anticipated commission on the 11th and now there won't be any there. So it's just gonna be a little bit of a change. I did work this out ahead of time. Typically I work out my budgets before I bring it to you guys, but this one I had to sit down. I went through a couple different scenarios and this just seemed to be the best for us. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. So 809.19, I went through and took out, I used the calendar method for my bills. I took out all the bills between the 11th and the 25th and wrote them all down. Then I divide them up by what I could pay early. Things like Experian and Apple, I don't pay any of those early, but Suddenlink, insurance, electricity, that kind of stuff I can pay earlier than the due date. Then I went ahead and added in the babysitter because it just made sense money-wise for us. We're going to pull her money out in advance. She won't get paid until the 11th, but we're pulling out for the days he's supposed to be there. Now, if something changes and he goes an extra day, we'll add that into the 11th paycheck. Or if he goes less days, we'll just go ahead and take that money out and put it elsewhere. So we're going to pay $60 to our Suddenlink, which is our internet, $126 to my car insurance and our renter's insurance. The babysitter is $130, and electricity, we truly don't have a bill, but it's been hanging out about $150. So if it's more, we'll handle that later. If it's less, you know, we will put that money elsewhere. So let's add that up. 60 plus 126 plus 130 plus 150. 466. So that is 466. Now let's take 809. 809.19 minus 466. 343.19. Super excited to get this paycheck. Just had to do a little bit of changing around, but we're really excited to get this. Lunch we're gonna do 50 and spending we're gonna do 50, since in February we didn't get to have spending and lunch money due to, again, not having the money because of the commission. So we went ahead and gave that to ourselves. So that is 100. So minus 100 is 243.19. Now this is gonna look a little weird, but it's okay. Every penny counts. So for the Sam's credit card, we're gonna go ahead and put $50 on it. And then for the wedding, I'm gonna put the 19 cents. Hello. I'm gonna put the 19 cents in there. Normally I would just leave the change, but I realized that I could be putting that towards a wedding, and that's 19 cents or closer to 13,000. So might as well. I don't know if you can hear him in there. They're playing with cars on the tile. It's the cutest thing. So we're gonna take away 50, 19, and that is 193. So let me turn it over. This is where I do our sinking funds at. Of course, if you guys have any questions about any of these, always feel free to leave a comment. I try to respond to everybody and answer to the best of my ability. So let's go ahead and do these sinking funds. Basically, I took this black binder right here, and I went through all of these, and I'm gonna explain it really quick. Emergency, I didn't do this for, so I'll come back. But medical, you see how it's 57? I just rounded it up to 60, so it's gonna get $3. I did that for all of them except for Reese's and emergency fund, and that's because I have goals in there for March, and my goal for emergency was $100. My goal for Reese was 50, and my goal for swim was 50. We will be achieving 2 of those 3 goals with this bonus paycheck alone, so let's go ahead and put all that in. Emergency fund, I did do 65, so we will still owe it 35 in the month in order to achieve the goal, but that is okay. So minus 65, 128. Medical got 3. Can you guys still see the calculator? Yes. Minus 3. And then car maintenance got 6, so minus 6. Reese got 50, so we achieved that goal, minus 50. That is his savings account. We never touch that. That's where all his money goes. That's where the change goes when I empty out my wallet. He puts it in his piggy bank, we exchange it out, and we put it in his high yield savings account. Christmas, we'll be getting $9. Month ahead, we'll be getting 10. It did have $90, so I went ahead and let me subtract that 19. I went ahead and did the extra 10 to hit 100, and then swim will be getting its 50, which was the goal. So super excited about achieving both of those. Let's see. 65 plus 3 plus 6 plus 50 plus 9 plus 10 plus 50 is 193. I'm gonna come down here. I do pull these out in cash, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them down here so they can be a part of the denominations as well. Babysitter is 130 and spending is 50. So now let's go through and break these up. So emergency 20, 40, 60, 3 20s and a 5, 3 1s for medical, 5 and a 1 for car maintenance, 2 20s and a 10 for Reese is 50. Let me see, Christmas is getting a 5 and 4 1s. And what is next? Oh, month ahead we'll get a 10. Swim will get 2 20s and a 10. Then I'm gonna bring this down here. The babysitter, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20. So 6 20s and a 10. Then spending will get 2 20s and a 10. Let's go ahead and add these all up. So 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. Okay, so 8 times 1 is 8. Can you guys see that? Yes. All right. 5 times 3 is 15. 50. And then 20 times 15. 300. So let's make sure all this adds up. I'm going to add the 193. 193 plus the 130 for the babysitter plus the 50 for spending, which is 373. And then I'm going to subtract this 300. subtract this 50, subtract this 15, and then 8. Sorry, Reese was laughing in there, and his laugh has just been cracking me up lately. He's the sweetest little thing ever. But yeah, that is our budget with this bonus. I know it was small, it's only $800. It's a lot lower than normal. Tony made his normal amount. It's $173 every single month. Nothing ever changes with him, but mine is based on how many leases and renewals I get. And I was at almost $900, and they took about almost $300 of that in taxes and my 401k. Not complaining about the 401k, that is perfectly fine. My taxes, on the other hand, makes me a little bit sad. But here we are. There is everything. I'm glad that we can take care of some of these bills and get some spending money, pay one of the credit cards, and that 19 cents to the wedding cracks me up. But that is that. Let's go ahead and do our cash breakdown. So I'm going to take this to the teller on Friday, get the cash out so we can do a cash stuffing together. It will be small, and it will be every envelope in the black binder, and then one in the blue binder, which is swim. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so quantity, we need 8 ones, which is $8. We need 3 5s, which is $15. We need 5 10s, which is $50. We need 15 20s, which is $300, for a total of, I can't remember, so that's good, 193 plus 130 plus 50, 373, 350, 65, yeah, okay, 73. Just wanted to make sure my math was right. I couldn't remember. But there we are, guys. Thank you for joining me on this bonus budget with me. Super excited to have a third paycheck in March that we didn't account for, which is always helpful. We are praying that we can get 100 in emergency. We already took care of Reese's, and we already took care of the swim goals. We also want to pay $200 off of debt, and we also want to finish off the wedding, which will likely be in the next paycheck on the 11th. But stay tuned to see the budget with me for those, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. I don't know when I will be posting this. It was not a part of my original schedule, so you guys will be getting a bonus video sometime in here. Hope you have an amazing day, amazing night, amazing week, whenever it is. And yeah, bye.